When you are on your 20s, a lot can change in a year. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. If you choose to do nothing, you will remain exactly where you are. There are moments in life that make us pause and reflect, especially during the holiday season, when the year draws to a close. One of these instances might be when you're scrolling through your phone gallery, reminiscing over the plethora of pictures capturing snippets of your journey. As I dive into this video, it's an opportunity for me to narrate the transformative chapters of my life over the past 6 months. It's a collection of memories, experiences, and growth that have sculpted my perspective. This video is dedicated to Alice. Although she might not see this video, her impact remains a guiding light in my journey.
Try to catch me howling at the moon.
Hello guys, and welcome back to my vlog series. I suppose 6 months since our last conversation is quite a stretch. In my defense, it's been a wild ride. Loads of work, tons of traveling, and a bunch of creative projects kept me super busy. Plus, I have had friends and relatives popping in and out, which has been awesome. I'm really thankful for all this. Busy, yes, but it brought me so much creativity, adventures, and good times. It's been a blast. My season started off with a lot of excitement. I rushed back to London from a quick trip to Cyprus and Greece. I had to hurry back for a screening party of a project I worked on last year. Can't spill all the details yet, but seeing my name on the screen for the first time was amazing. Then I had a blast working at the Goodwood Revival festival and filming 2 short movies. One of them, 4 Hours in London, was written by my friend Joy Marangakis, who also starred in it. Paul, a super talented director, led us through an incredible 3-day shooting. Working with such pros was a great experience. There was also the 48-hour film project, a wild ride. So I'm still in Paris and I'm trying to go back to London because the 48-hour film festival started. And I just came back from Paris, went to our meeting spot and jumped straight into work. Speaking of Paris, I will touch on that soon. These 48 hours were intense, but we pulled it off. Hello guys, I want to show you the idea behind this beautiful prop that we designed in our studios here in West London. So this is a lamp from IKEA with a great technology that adding an LED panel inside of it, so it can light up in the forest. What do you think about that?
I think it's amazing. I think it's amazing. Hi everybody.
That's the most natural reaction we had about this lamp. Thank you so much.
Let's go.
Me and my little camera over here, man.
Scowling in the sun. You couldn't have picked that up at the worst time.
Honey, this is not...
Through these 6 months, I've been part of many successful projects that boosted my confidence and added some wonderful achievements to my portfolio. So, let's rewind a bit. After my last vlog, I took a much-needed extended break for my summer holidays. It was time to recharge, and I traveled with my sister back to Cyprus. Here is where Naya comes into the picture, but I will probably introduce her in the next chapter. The plan was to travel from Cyprus to Halkidiki in Greece. and I had the company of my friends Yannis and Socrates. Organizing this trip with my best friend Yannis was a breakthrough because we finally did it. There is something special about traveling to a holiday destination and simply disconnecting from everything. For me, switching environments is crucial, especially when it's with friends that I don't see often, friends that I truly miss. Speaking of Yannis, I met him 5 years ago, and since then, despite our different lifestyles and the distance, our bond has only strengthened. My trip to Chalkidiki felt like the best gift I could give to myself. We swam in the blue waters, indulged in incredible food, partied under the summer skies, and simply soaked in the chill vibes. After Greece, I headed back home to Cyprus, where I enjoyed wonderful moments with family and close friends. It was like reconnecting with my roots, grounding myself in the world of familiar company. Alright, fast forward a month. After a chaos of tension and new projects, I unwrapped a belated birthday present from my sister. A trip to Paris. It was my first time there, and as you're watching this, I might be in Paris again for New Year's Eve, but that's a story for another vlog. Meet Naya, my amazing and slightly crazy sister. Paris was a blast with her. Our connection has always been unique, sometimes odd, but undeniably strong. Over the last 2 years, our bond grew stronger than ever, and I am incredibly grateful for that. Enjoy these beautiful scenes from Paris as I reminisce about our quality time together. A few weeks later, amidst more projects and work, off to Barcelona I went. I know, you might be thinking, Andreas, how many trips? But this one was for my dear friend and flatmate's birthday, so no second thoughts there. It was an unforgettable trip with an amazing group of friends. Then, a new face in the London crew, Cosmina. She is not just a friend I adore, but also one of my biggest supporters who never misses a vlog. Shout out to Cosmina for always being my first thumbs up, and to Andonis, who probably read this script before I even published the episode, like he always does. And that's how my travel adventures wrapped up, landing back in London, gearing up for what's next. Back in London, thrilled with all the adventures I had, but let's face it, also quite broke. Honestly, I didn't plan to take all these trips in such a short time. It hit me. I neglected tons of editing and admin work because I was constantly traveling and not creating content. I was working nearly full-time at my side job, which, thank God, helped financially, but it drained my creative spark and energy. I found myself in a rut. No upcoming projects, no motivation, and a sense of emptiness. It was a month where I was stuck in a pretty miserable routine. Friends were asking me about new content, and I had no answers. A self-designed project wasn't going well, and I felt disappointed. Then, one day at work, a lady approached me and asked, "Why are you here?" At first, I was annoyed, but her words struck a chord. She told me I belonged somewhere else, somewhere I could focus on my art, and that better days were ahead. She left, and despite my confusion, her words lingered. Alice, as she named herself, gave me an unexpected boost. The very next day, things changed. Projects put in, I upgraded my equipment, and suddenly everything started falling into place. I never learned more about Alice, but her message to believe in myself flipped my perspective. Sometimes we all need that nudge to see things differently. So, this video is dedicated to Alice, for that timely reminder to have faith in myself. Oh, you're still here. Well, thank you so much for watching, and a massive thank you to my friends and family who are always supporting. Till the next one.
Wishing you all a happy 2024.
Wishing you all a happy 2024.
Bye!
Try to catch me howling at the moon.